Many people like to say that boxing is on the ropes, boxing is dead, forget about boxing. Boxing is not what it once was. But you just have to know where to look when you talk about tuning in to boxing. There's so much fluff in boxing today that it's hard to sort out what's important and what's not. But if you've been around like I have and have watched through the years, yes, we have societal changes, but sometimes the red-blooded boxing shows through. Seniesa Estrada and Tina Rupprecht are facing off today, March 25th, 2023, in another unification bout between the women of boxing. And I have to tell you that it doesn't matter, great or small. And these ladies are small. They're in the minimum weight division, with Seniesa being the WBA champion and Tina being the WBC champion. And they are going to get it on. And it very well may be worth tuning in. So, we are going to talk about these two fighters and what to expect when they do get it on. What do you think? Do you think that boxing is on the ropes? That it's in a decline? Or are these fighters who are attempting to put things in its proper perspective, bringing boxing back the way we really want to see it? Let's talk about it. Boxing. It's my sport, and I'm here to talk about it. This Saturday, March 25th, today, 2023, the minimum world title unification bout that's going to take place between Seniesa Superbad Estrada and Tiny Tina Rupprecht is a fight that many people are not aware of. But that's why Stormy is here to tell you about it. Because these two fighters are going to be getting it on in a unification bout that will see them vie for supremacy, headed toward the opportunity to become an undisputed fighter, maybe by next year. We have to respect when the ladies want to get in there and do their utmost and represent like champions do. And I have to tell you, there are many people who don't want to watch the smaller weight classes. There are many people who won't even bother to tune in toward the women bouts. And that's okay, because that's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. You can do that if you choose to. But I'll tell you something, you'll be robbing yourself. These are the type of fighters that, when overlooked, they're fighting for respect. They're fighting for people to take note of them. And when you talk about this, it's no looking far when you consider who you may be speaking about. Now you take Estrada, for example. She's been around for a little while. She had a little short time that she was off with promotion problems and things of that sort. Which fighter hasn't run into those? But she's now signed up with Top Rank. In her most recent fight, a November matchup against Jasmine Gala Villanero, she did a great job boxing this woman to a unanimous decision. And now, as she enters this unification bout, she's coming in with a record of 23-0, 9 KOs, and she's looking to become an undisputed champion. Seniesa has always let it be known that she wants to fight the best of opposition. And in the minimum weight classes, the women are so tiny that you do have to understand that for their size and what they have to offer, this is about the best it's going to get down there. But at least she's trying. And coming in with the height of 5'2", that's pretty small. But you know what? Her heart is the heart of a heavyweight. And that's why it's going to take a fighter that we speak of like Tina. Tiny Tina, they call her. Tiny Tina Rupprecht from Germany. This fighter says that she has what it takes to take away Estrada's championship. And as she enters this fight with her record of 12-0 with 1 draw, 3 KOs, she has vowed that Estrada had better watch out. She's looking to take her dinner. Will she be able to do so? That remains to be seen. But she has put it out there that that's what she's expecting. And you have to respect what she has to say. She says she has the same undisputed championship aspirations as her divisional counterparts. She says, I'm very happy to be here and have my first fight in the U.S. Speaking of the unification bout versus Estrada. I've watched her fight. I'm not the type who only focuses on my opponent's style. I focus on myself. You will see it on Saturday. Now, this fight comes under the headlining of Jose Ramirez taking on Richard Comey in a 12-round junior welterweight contest. But Rupprecht says that she is coming to be a 2-time champion, and she's stating that it was special for her to fight her for a world title, talking about her fight against Vali. Now, this is the thing about this fight. These two women, though they're going to be on the undercard, they are representing boxing at its best. And you have to respect that. They're going to give their all. I have to say, though I've not seen Rupprecht fight, the mere fact that this woman is getting in there, in all of her 4'10" height and glory, she's coming for Estrada. And Estrada's looking to take her out. Can anybody say rumble? Because that's what I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be the type of fight where their competitive natures as women, and whomever has the better technical precision in this fight is probably going to win. This match is not going to be won on emotion. It's going to be won on ring smarts, as many boxing matches are. And I can see the two of them competing till someone realizes that I'm not at that level. The favor is going toward Estrada. But every once in a while, as we saw when Jessica McCaskill tried to go up there and take on Chantel Cameron, and we saw what happened there. Cameroon held fast, boxed her way to a unanimous decision victory over undisputed champion at the time, Jessica McCaskill. So, Seniesa should be on her P's and Q's coming into this fight and be heady, have a game plan. Don't look at that woman's disadvantage in height as a shortcoming when it comes to what she's going to bring as a whole to the bout. I think it's worth tuning in to check out. What do you think? You can leave comments and let me know what your thoughts are. This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can let me know who do you think is going to turn out in this fight victorious and what's going to be next for the victor. This is all I have for you at this time. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.